Hi there. Welcome to Sipping with Sunny. I am one of your favorite authors, Denise Tapscott, and friends call me Sunny. In this inaugural episode, I'm going to explain a little bit about what we do here at Sipping with Sunny. What I like to do is to pair a book or a short story or literary anything with a beverage. The beverage does not have to be alcoholic. It can be alcoholic or non-alcoholic. It's more about like the theme or the flavor of the story and the book, or something in particular that really catches your attention in something that you read. And then after that, I talk a little bit about the author that wrote it. In some cases, I'm the one that wrote it, so I won't embellish too much, but we'll get to that at the end. So, let's go with what I've written so far. I have my first novel, Gypsy Kisses and Voodoo Wishes. In Gypsy Kisses and Voodoo Wishes, the spiritual community knows that curses rarely go according to plan. And then in my second book, Enlightening of the Damned, that came out last October 2024, we find that sometimes curses go exactly according to plan. Now, one common denominator between these two books and in future stories is that there is a pair of twin brothers, David and Anton. Now, the interesting thing about these guys, without spoilers, is that they are born during an eclipse of a blood red moon. And I was like, well, jeepers creepers, what can I possibly make that would work for both of these books? I could do them individually. And as I was searching different recipes and stuff online, because please note, I am not a professional bartender, but I could play one on TV, I came across a recipe for the blood moon. So I was like, why not? Let's try it. This episode is actually being recorded after I've done other episodes, so you're going to see some crossovers and some repetitive stuff, but you'll get the gist. Trust me. So, we would like to start with 3 ounces of bourbon. So here's my handy dandy thing in here. The top is 3/4. I'm using Jim Beam bourbon. Choose whatever you like, obviously. I'm not a big bourbon drinker, but people are like, oh no, you'll like it. If you like wine, you like bourbon. So I don't know. I'll test it out in the future. And then after the bourbon, it asks for 1 ounce of red wine. Now, if you know me in person, or if not, you will. I love me some red wine. Like, it's my favorite go-to. I usually I usually purchase Apothic Merlot. I love Apothic. And if you're in California, Ralph's has a great deal. You buy 6 bottles and you get 30% off. It's the cheapest anywhere and everywhere. I'm just saying. I did talk to Sommelier and they said they did add sugar to the this line, so it might be why I like it so much. I don't care. Drink in moderation, if you will. Enough of this. 1 ounce of red wine. So I have a measuring glass that has ounces and milliliters. In the other episodes, I didn't have this, and this is actually a lifesaver when it comes to making drinks. All right, so 1 ounce of red wine. Ooh, that might be a little bit more than 1 ounce. We'll figure it out. After the red wine, we add a 1/2 ounce of vermouth. And you guys, I'm cheating. I have like notes right here with the recipe, just so you know. 1/2 ounce of vermouth. And this is Martini and Rossi. Vermouth. So interesting. Extra dry. And then after the vermouth, we have a 1/2 ounce of pomegranate juice. Palm juice. Because, you know, pomegranate's good for you. Awesome. And finally, it asks for 2 dashes of orange bitters. I don't have orange bitters. I have like this regular bitters, the Angostura that everybody gets. So hopefully this will work. I don't know, we'll see. One, two, maybe a little bit more than that. Comes out kind of weird in the bottle. Anywho, now we're supposed to shake with ice till it's nice and chill. Right? That looks pretty mixed up to me. And then pour over ice, preferably an ice cube in a circle. And I just happen to have one of those. All right, and this is the Blood Moon. I found this online on the internet. It was by the California Local. All right, cheers. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it'd be a little bit sweeter with the bourbon, perhaps. I don't know. I do like it though. This is nice. All right, see that? Blood Moon. Nice. So, we discussed books. We discussed the bourbon, or the drink, the beverage that goes with the stories. And then we talked a little bit about the author. So, you already know me. I am Denise Tapscott. And to read more of my stuff and things, you can go to www.denisetapscott.com. I hope you enjoy these upcoming issues like their books, the upcoming videos of Sipping with Sunny. Oh my God, it's had 2 sips. The upcoming series, Sipping with Sunny. If you have any suggestions, comments, or questions, please let me know. Thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoy Sipping with Sunny. I am Denise Tapscott, one of your favorite authors.